Welcome, Game Councilors, to the Game Council. I am Azarius, and I will be your Game Councilor this evening. Today, we're still playing Tekken. What? How's it OP? The mist? Let's sidestep that ish.
That's why you put up on this thing so we can see the reason. Went through it. Leroy touched it.
Time up. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's fine.
Might be.
Oh.
I forget how to use my stick.
This is gonna hurt. You're done. KO. You win.
Shows you he's better than Bruce Lee. Go to simple select. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I would have preferred his own fighting style as well, but it's alright. I guess they just wanted something. They wanted Wang, but they needed a black character also. So they just mix it because they killed Wang, so they have to keep it going. And then you find out, yeah, Wang is dead. Died in Tekken 5.
Round 1. Fight.
These guys really did their research on all the black guys to come with this suit here and be like, ah, like think about it. Welcome to the Game Council. This guy here, right? Leroy. We'll talk about Leroy, right? So Leroy here. Okay. Also, if you want, you can also put where you're coming from, where you're watching from. Let us know where you are. Okay. So it can kind of help tailor your experience, right? Normally the Game Council is a bit more formal, but today is chill day. Miss! You saw that, right? You saw that, viewer. It didn't touch me. It didn't touch me. You saw that. It didn't even touch me, and it still hit. You saw that. He can rewind it. You rewind that ish. We're gonna watch that right here. Oh, you already saw it there. That was ridiculous. Oh, you didn't even take any damage from that at all. Oof, I don't like that. Yep, that was saltiness right there. That was saltiness when you realize, oh no! I see you're feeling yourself. Can we get this done? Yes, we can. I don't know why I keep thinking I can get in between those 3 picks there, but I strangely for some reason believe that. Oh. Okay. Where's my outfit? I had an outfit, but I guess character. Ah. Oh. And it's on my other account. It can't be on the Game Councilor account. It's on my account. That was the perfect outfit I had for Leroy, but I don't have it anymore, so we're just gonna do with what we got. Butter. But it's okay. Don't worry, we got this. We got the skills. We got the skills.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't like that outfit. I hate that outfit because the tattoos make him look like. This makes him look like a. I don't want to say the word on Twitch, but he looks degraded. It's like you're calling an old guy degraded? What are you, Captain Obvious over here? But yeah, no, I don't like the tattoos on Leroy. It's like, especially because like in Japan, right? They in Japan the tattoos are negative connotation. Yeah, you get a tattoo, you're like uncivilized, you can't go to certain places. It's not you're uncivilized, they assume that you're a gangster and you do criminal activity. And so tattoos are automatically, kind of criminal activity and everything. And so in Japan there's certain areas you can't go to. Like in a sense like parks, pools, public spaces you're not able to go to if you have tattoos. And so now with this Japanese game, this guy to have tattoos is like, oh, he's a bad guy. They're basically just saying like, this is a bad guy. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get it right. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a rematch. We're gonna get it good. I should change the costume, but it's okay. This one, I want to get this one now to 15 minutes. So at 15 minutes, we're going to switch in. We're going to switch out and then come back. So I want to keep these videos close to 15.
Time to take out the drag.
So that one is us then. That one, no, okay, no.
Fight.
Because then that one has to be us. I mean, that one's not us because we're not live. What am I doing? When you have rage art for like most of the game and you realize this man is open, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna lose. What do I do? And it's like, oh, I have rage art. Tekken 7 logic. Oh, okay, we're gonna get this. Don't worry. This is getting hyped now. That's why I got silent and got hyped. It's getting serious. It's getting quite serious. Oh, I'm sucking now.
That rap?
I'm kidding. That's literally.
That's rap rock or rock rap.
Yeah, it is. Like that's his theme song. Fight for the greater good. Fight for my neighborhood. Fight something.
Is that him rapping or is that
No.
just
I don't think so. He is in the song where he goes, so I see you're feeling yourself. Like he says that. That's it.
Round 1. Fight.
Look at him with his shoes. Look at his shoes.
the song? Old.
No, look at his shoes, fam. Those
What's
are
wrong
like
with that?
those are like Jordans.
That's cool.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious though. Cause you don't see old people with like, not really.
But it's not like typical.
He's not typical old. He's like, no, I'm hip. I'm hip, so I have Jordans. When I wear my suit, I wear my sneakers. Cause they don't say trainers, they say sneakers. I wear my sneakers with my suit, cause I'm hip. I got style. I got style. Ha ha! I got style. Okay, let me stop. He was going and he's like, oh, he's gonna hit over me, he's gonna hit over me. I walked up to you, I ran up to you, just kicked you in the face. I was like, wait, what? like you didn't expect that to happen. It's like, wait, what? You know what? And then, oh gosh, couldn't while I was down. What's on Black Ops-ish? What if I did that right? Oh. Fight! Fight! I can win! I can win! I can win! Oh gosh. Oh no. Yo, that felt so bad. I was like, I had a perfect strategy to work. It just wasn't perfect, because if it was perfect, it would have worked. This video is not sponsored by Perrier. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. If Perrier wants to just send me free Perrier, that's fine. Perrier. Yeah, Perrier is like, oh, it's not bad.
Round one.
It looks less Chinese and more what he actually is, which is kind of cool. I was gonna go further back, but that works too. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, it does have a Nigerian feel to it, actually. With the red, green, and yellow, yeah. I messed up the combo. I messed up the combo. No. Oh yes, that was smooth. Yes, yes. Oh crap. No.
Round two. Fight.
I see. You're feeling that's Leroy right there. That in the beginning of the song, and then it switches to like Bruce or something, or his son, whoever that is. No, Bruce is definitely not his son. That'd be interesting. Oh, that would be good, yo. What if it moves from Mishima to Bruce, Leroy, and who else is cool? Who else is from the US? And Paul. That last one was me doing the parry, but everything else, I don't know. That was an accident. That's an accident. That should even be working. Because I'm not pressing back triangle, I'm pressing forward triangle. So I don't know how that's happening now. Because let me see, forward triangle. No, it doesn't make sense. I look like an idiot punching the air. No! No!
This is gonna hurt. You're done.
You're done.
KO.
That's so salty. That's the most saltiest loss. I was just like, oh, I got his ass, and he's just like, okay, now's the opportunity. Fight for the greater good. Fight for the neighborhood. Fight for the greater good. Fight to be understood. Fight. You can have the one in the box over there.
What, really?
The one in the box over there.
Is it new?
It's not wireless.
Oh, it's not wired?
No.
What those ones that
Round one. Fight.
No, it's the same time as this one. Not wireless.
Is that option or is it
It's Chinese. No problem. I bought it in Chinatown.
KO.
Leroy Drinker. No, it's Leroy Jenkins. Yo, that guy was taking a crap when that happened for sure. Oh, I don't like my speech. But honestly, it was such a no. Still, the way he said it was like Leroy Jenkins. Like it was such a release to say his last name because he didn't want to get confused. It's like Leroy Smith, which is the character who I am right now in this game. So. You couldn't see me. I was in all black. I was like a ninja in the night, or I was more like a knight in the night. Fight for the neighborhood. Fight for the greater good. Fight to be understood. Fight. I should release a song. I should. Well, I have to perform for passive.
you're recording, right?
I'm recording, yeah.
Round.
But not that kind of music. Like I'm just talking like just a regular song for the YouTube channel. Oh, that's a real one. Oh gosh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
You gotta do the haka. Oh, how did I do that? How did I get out the stick? Alright, that's it. I don't have the stick for the rest of the game now. I'm about to get this work.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I missed. No! There we go.
KO. Final round.
Just
Fight.
I got this though, still. Wait, I got it. Gotcha! Was I waiting the entire game to do that? No, I was waiting the entire game to do this. Wait, I didn't do it. I didn't do it! No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm such a mess. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Daniel, back at again with the white van.
Why not you
You're done.
You're done.
You're going out.
Going out with nothing to show for. Over here looking like a prophet. Simple select. Okay.
wanna use we can't switch accounts, right?
No, not really. I mean, I think we could as exit, come back in as view, but it would still be streaming. I think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Oh, but you need to download my...
But I need to download your data for the entity stuff.
Round
How long
one.
was that?
A good bit.
Fight.
That's not easy. You were not playing free hit. There we go. Is that how that works?
Round
Okay.
two. Fight.
No, I just realized it was just like, no matter what it was everything. It was every hit that I make, it hits your sword, or when you do that fake rage art. And yeah.
Mix-up game's amazing!
Damn. With your substitution jutsu, if you don't get your Naruto ass comes in a second, brings in some ninjutsu moves, brings in a couple ninjutsus with him from Naruto. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? I have to do it.
What?
I need the theme song to play. I'm not that desperate. Yeah. I know most of the characters of this game. No, I'm joking. I just know Mishimas, except for Hiachi, because Hiachi's old and ugly and looks weird.
I don't know if people hated that shit.
Cause he's the bad guy. They made him the bad guy, and then they like Star Wars. Oh, he's actually a good guy.
Round one.
I know his story. I know the story now, but they didn't make him good in the game. Watch carefully. It was at this moment Scary Visual realized he fucked up. Nani? Oh. Oh.
Round two.
That wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't meant to happen. At this moment, Scary Visual knew he fucked up. Nani? Watch it, watch it. You just gotta be patient. With Kazuya, when you're playing Kazuya, you gotta be patient. You gotta know what it is you're waiting. You gotta know what it is you're gonna do. So while he goes ahead and heals himself, just gotta be patient. You gotta know when it's time to do the final move. The final move is the grab.
Final round.
Sound like an evil villain.
The crab! I'll get you yet, gadget boy!
That's what it sounds like.
Wow, what the fuck is that?
That's what it is.
I'll get you yet, gadget boy!
Gadget boy, he's so much smarter than the rest. Gadget boy, and his gadgets work the best. He defeats all the evil strangers with all sorts of gadgets basil mind. He defeats dun 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 with the push of a button. Dun dun dun. He's not afraid. Dun, 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 dun. I'll get you yet, gadget boy, gadget boy. Okay, that was a bad idea. I don't know why you did that. You ready? You ready to lose? You ready? Whoa! Oh gosh, no, it didn't work. Oh no! I thought that was gonna work. Cousin of a shooter. You know, when I used to play Tekken, I thought his name was Tashiya Shima. When I played Tekken Tag 1, I thought his name was Tashiya Shima. It's because the guy didn't pronounce the names right, yeah. Tashiya Shima. Tashiya Shima wins. Kazuya Mishima. Look at the majesticness. You thought you had me, but you are wrong. Wrong again. Okay, that time you were correct. Oh, for falakala. Yeah, I can do that too, eh? Let me just get the right buttons. No, I don't know, right? I don't know mine. Well. But I do know! Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna grab him. Okay. Alright, let's change stage. There's no rapping in this one. You know what? We're gonna go to the Twilight Conflict 2 because I got it from a download, I'm sure. I was gonna get a season pass, but to be honest, online does not work enough for me. I don't play enough online games for me to get a season pass, so I didn't get it. No, I just bought the character. I do. I play online, but not enough games happen online. Like you saw that where people were just leaving. They got to do something about that. Like Tekken, yeah, Tekken should be like.
I think a lot of people have left just because of that.
Yeah.
Like it's even easier to find opponents on Naruto, at least for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Much
You
less.
press the button. It's alright. Yeah, it's less. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They gotta do something about that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. Oh gosh, I thought I had that.
KO.
This is a dumb thing.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
You see, the thing is, insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, expecting things to change. That is crazy. But you know, the first time someone taught me, I thought they were bullshit. So, yo, Nooblid74, what's good, yo? What's good? Welcome to the Game Council.
Final round.
Nooblid74, yo.
Where you from? Where you from? Tell us where you from. And if
us know, man, cause like, you gotta know where. Yeah, where you watching from?
Yeah.
You know.
We're streaming from Toronto.
Yes, we are streaming from Toronto.
Far from
You win.
Azarius is in Toronto right now. This is where we are.
So he's the one who's been watching us the whole time.
He is the supporter. He is the supporter. He's been here from day one, I bet.
Wow. I thought I was us.
Yeah, we've been going crazy. We had no idea who was who, so hopefully you're enjoying the stream.
Round 1.
For you, we will go an extra 5 minutes or so, because we were supposed to end at 30, at 31. We were supposed to end at 30, but you know what? For you, because you commented, we will continue to play. Indeed. Like that. Ah. Pow.
Round 2. Fight.
So okay. Oh. See, it's all about the concentration. See, check this. Check this. Watch. It's at this moment here. Scary Visual realized he messed up. Oh damn. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Land. Ah, fudge. There we go. Oh. Okay. All right, we're gonna play for real now. I gotta focus. Oh, wait, no. Gosh. You just fly off. They just fly off.
No, I think he's the one watching us right
No, you. Did Yoshimitsu just fly off?
now. Oh yeah,
You
he
did. That was weird.
Hey, New Blitz, you play Tekken?
He said, yeah, New Blitz. That was indeed to Tekken, right? You play Tekken, correct? I'm guessing.
If you do on what platform? We're playing on PS4 right now.
Yeah. Do you have a PS4? Do you have PS4 and Tekken? You might have a Xbox and Tekken. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. So. Oh well, yeah. How you feel? Do you want to play? You want to play with us?
Fight.
Catch an online game? If you'd like, it's up to you, it's no big deal. You can always play next time. We will be here. It was going to be Tekken Thursday, but Tekken Tuesday is just... It just makes more sense, you get what I'm saying? You get me? No plus. Got you. No, it's true, it's not. The days of good old PS3 are over. The days of good old PS3. I feel you still. Which, you can't even really get we can't get upset about PS Plus because PS3, this free thing, used to get hacked often. Not often, but it still got hacked. And, now that it's paid for, yeah. Now that it's paid for, it helps with a couple other things, So I get it. I get why they ask for money. Like, we want to make it better, so you need to...
I was doing very
Oh, okay. They asked us for money. I mean, what was I saying? Yeah, so they needed the cash, so they could have the stuff, so they got the protection. It's fair. It's fair. That was pretty good.
Mishima.
Kazuyamashima.
Yoshi can be unpredictable.
Yeah.
Most characters fight.
His combo tree is better. Yeah. But Tekken is one of the games that have the best combo stream. Hey, we have a new viewer. Welcome, viewer, to the Game Council. I'm Azarius, your Game Councilor for the evening. This is Scary Visual. And today, he left! Oh gosh. That's hilarious. It's like, this guy's trying too hard. He's way too committed. Oh, he's back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright. Oof, I like how you blocked it. You see how you blocked that? You're gonna see it here at the bottom. Watch how he blocks. Watch how he blocks it like with his leg up. Look at that, look at that. I've never seen that block before. It's pretty cool. Oh, got you. Opportunity! The window of opportunity has opened. Lightning! Lightning uppercut! Oh, you should have. No, you should have died from that. You should have died. That was one of the strongest moves he does. You should have died from that, no problem. That should have killed you. That much health? Are you kidding me? I've taken someone's half bar. Half his health. Entire bar. I've taken half the entire bar with that move before. That made no sense. Just. Oh, okay. I see you feeling it. Oh, I lost. Alright. You see, that one's not working too well. I gotta open the door. That was still getting a bit too warm in here. Yeah. Alright. Open the door, and then if it gets too cold, what I do? If it gets too warm, what I do is I open that door.
Oh, that's what you did. Because when I came in, it was open.
Yeah. So I open that door and let the cold come all the way in, and then the minute I'm good, I close it because it's gonna get more colder afterwards. Alright. I like how like the contrast is so strong that things hide in my beard. Like my hair, my beard, it's all hidden in the darkness of my hood as well. You can't see the microphone really, at least not from this angle. But like it's nice. Contrast. It's a wonderful thing. Ah. Do it! Get him! Get him! Oh, saltiness. Oh, I blocked! I totally clicked back triangle, that should have not. What was it? 1, 2. I completely hit back 2, that shouldn't have worked. Like, I should have hit his thing and then he would have got the combo. Because I hit back 2, but then I let go so quickly. There we go. Oh, I remember that move. That one, this one. No, not that. That. I remember that move. You know what game helped people to learn Tekken very, very well? What's it called? When they kind of made an arcade mode on the PS3 or PS4.
Tekken?
Yeah, before it was in between Tekken 6 and 7. Tekken Tag and 7. Tekken Tag 2 and 7. It was Tekken Revolution? No, Tekken Revolution, right? It was like an arcade coin version.
Oh, I remember. It also came out on PS4.
Yeah, it came on PS4. That was good. It wasn't bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, I went and got it. It was free. It was free to get. It was free to download. They were experimenting with the free-to-play model to see if it worked, but they couldn't get the idea of you paying to play was kind of dumb. I mean, I get it, but like to microtransaction each game, like it didn't make, that was kind of bad. That was bad. And if you win, you get to play more, and if you suck, you get to play less. That didn't make sense. Because then there's science of that didn't fight. But it's okay. What I like is that Tekken experimented, and so they tested it out. They saw it was kind of garbage, and they got rid of it. They were like, "Oh, this is trash," and they got rid of it. They were like, "Ah, trash." But they didn't sacrifice their own game. No, they did it in between the makings of 2 other games. Right? Obviously, if you had Tekken Tag, remember New Blitz? Remember PS3 with Tekken Tag? If you had Tekken Tag, right? You'd play Tekken Tag, but if you didn't, you had the option to download Tekken Revolution for free.
Great.
I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, Tekken Revolution was pretty good. It was pretty good. It did, it had good graphics, it had better graphics than Tekken thingy. And then you could go and choose you could earn your favorite character, which was good. So that was, yeah, the idea was like, you know like how League of Legends, they give you a select amount of characters? And then what you have to do is you have to go purchase characters you actually want outside of those original roster. And so what they did in Revolution was the same thing. It's oh yeah. What did I pick? Kazuya? Alright, let me change. Alright, I'm gonna pick... Alright, it's time to get serious now. The stage is bright. There's luminescence. It has luminosity. Lumetry. It has... How many more words can I fit into this sentence? I don't want to drink any more syrup. I have a problem. I'm trying to stop eating sugar. Oh, I was gonna Uber Eats. I was. That was you. I wanted something. You were like, again? You're gonna eat more food? I'm like, I didn't eat anything. I just watched you eat food. Well, I did actually have waffles. I could go get the waffle. There's one more waffle. I should save that for tomorrow. My Steve is amazing. You know, if they ever do Steve, they did a Tekken movie, and the guy who played Steve was actually a really good pick for Steve. I'm really upset that they didn't take that movie seriously. I'm so mad they didn't take that movie seriously. Because with the budget they had, they literally just had to... They could have done it good. You didn't have to do any superpowers or anything. You literally just had to care. And they just didn't give a damn. Not the actors. Actors always care about their work. Not always, but these actors, they cared about their work. You could tell. There wasn't too much really with Kazuya, for sure, because he still had his beard. I remember that. It was like, why do you have your beard? Obviously, he probably had his beard for a different job, but like, I don't know.
Final round. Fight.
And there were weapons. Kazuya picked up weapons, which made no sense in that movie. Oh gosh, they cared. That movie could have been good. They gave a damn, but they didn't give a damn. It's like the dragon. Actually, we don't talk about that.
How could I?
Sadness, really, when I think about it. Why do I keep on thinking that I can get you in between those kicks? 1, 2, 3. It's like 1, 2. I have him. No, you don't. 3. Or it's like 1. I can get it now. No, you can't. 2, 3. It's just like, oh, it's so dumb. It's like 1. My turn. 2. Damn it. 3. It's like shit.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm hitting the wrong controls. Oh gosh. There goes my perfect. I'm upset.
KO. Round
I did. I
two.
literally tapped your toe.
Fight.
I hit your toe. It was a ooh toe 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 ow. If you can get that reference, you get. If you can get that reference, I'll send you a $10 gift card. The ooh toe 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 ow reference. If you can get that reference here in the comments, or before we end this stream, okay? No. If you can get that reference.
KO.
If one of you can type in where that reference came from, the Utoto Ow reference, within 60 seconds, you get a $10 gift card. Yep, that's right. I'm doing gifts, and this is the second. This is the. What's a couple days of streaming, so yeah.
KO.
40,
You win.
43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm counting the wrong way. Nope. 20 seconds.
Oh, you give them the countdown
For the
your
gift
reference?
card, yeah.
Round one. Fight.
10 seconds. Ooh, to, ow. If you can type in the reference, you get a gift card. And that time is over now. It's okay. It came from the original Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2004. In the What If story mode.
Round two. Fight.
But it's okay. There's honestly, to know that is ridiculous. There's no way. I got you.
KO.
Over there.
Final
Do that
round.
combo with just one button?
Fight.
No. I have to go down, which is. This is 3. That's 3 buttons right there. Oh, that's 1. No, but to really get that rise up, to dig down and hit you while you're at your low, that requires 3 buttons. 4. And then that next one is 2. Yeah, okay. What Ouch. Oh, am I losing? Fudge! I thought I had that. I was like, I got him. Don't worry about it. I got him. Here it is. Last hit. Time out. It's like when the bell rings on you in the middle of a boxing match. Mike Tyson's like, "What do you mean? I was gonna knock him out. You just had to give him more time."
You see the Deontay Tyler.
Are they YouTubers or actual boxers?
Round one. Fight.
Because there's this thing where YouTubers are boxing and it's just like what? And I didn't even watch it, like with the Jake Paul with KSI, and I was like, are they actually boxing? Like, I'm not watching that. Did they really? That is so weird. Just the spin. Like, I get that YouTube's a business and all that, but that's weird. That's very weird.
KO.
To where now you're physically hurting each other for the sake of sport. Like, really? It probably did, but like, it's Tekken. Screw you, play Tekken. If you want to fight people so bad for entertainment, play Tekken. That's what it's for. There will be a day when Tekken becomes bigger than the UFC. And in that day, there will be world peace. No, it's not yet. UFC is still pretty big. Just esports is still just growing. You gotta wait for the children. It's the children everyone's waiting for. Because the adults are like, this is madness. Oh, that was ugly. No! That was so upsetting. I'm so cheesed. I'm so pissed. That was so messed up. What the hell? I'm so upset. I'm just like, I got him. He moves. I'm like, no. What the hell is this? What the fuck? That cheesed me so much. That was really upsetting. I'm still upset. I'm still very mad. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna use some skills now. There we go. Oof.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oof, you got me. Oof. Skills. Oh, no. No. I'm on the ground. Gotcha. Damn it. Gotcha. I'm throwing 3 boxes so fast. You gotta. Okay. I was so close. Oh gosh, I missed it. I got you this time. I don't even care that I lost. I hit you when you did that thingy. I was like, no, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I got you. Just got him right there. Alright. Okay, let's do this one more time. And then I'm gonna have to switch characters because it's getting kind of rusty. Cause he came, he was like, choo, choo, choo. I was like,
I need to learn another moves, bro.
and then I found him and I was shot. There's that satisfying piece right there. Yeah, it has to be 3 buttons. Hit the floor, hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
KO.
That was a lot of damage, but I think it's because it was a side grab.
Fight.
Oh, that reaches. I don't like it. I did it was what, forward triangle, and then it was forward triangle. That's alright, I'll do one more. This video is not sponsored by Perrier. Perrier. Carbonated natural spring water. Mixed
Round
with also not sponsored
fight.
selection. What selection? It's like Milo, but like the one from your local grocery store. Mix them together and you got healthy soda. Trying to get off soda? Perrier. And bootleg Kool-Aid.
Round 2. Fight.
Get money. I wish I could weave that entire thing there. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, I was like watching carefully to like not lose. But I messed up. There we are. There we are. Oh, I'm 2. I'm 3. I'm 2. I'm 3. Yes! Keep. Oh crap. Ah. It's not even bothering it. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. There's the opportunity. And it shows itself. Are you blocking? Are you blocking? You weren't blocking. You weren't blocking. Yep. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like. That was good. I like. Yeah.
You win.
You learn more, like...
I know. I forgot a lot of
Who's
them.
your favorite character?
Actually, it's Leroy. Yo, you know how hard it is to get a black guy in a game that has dreads and a beard, and they're not blonde? It's not easy.
Oh, for sure.
Like even Eddie's hair is brown. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'll pick Josie.
Interesting.
Yeah, switch stages.
Okay.
I like the rapping. Fight for the greater good. Fight for the neighborhood. Fight. Yeah, that song is kind of nice. Guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, please feel free to subscribe to the Game Councilor. We'll be doing videos. We'll be doing Tekken videos every Tuesday. And then Kenny will be here at least. Scary Visual will be here at least 3 times out of the week. 3 times out of the month, I'm sorry. And so, you know, and the more regular you guys view, the more regular we can do these things. You get what I'm saying? So it's all up to you. That's right. So thank you, New Blitz74, for being here. Okay. You know, subscribe. Alright. And when you subscribe, you become a member of the Game Council. Alright, so there will be Discords and other things of that nature. The Discord's already here, it's just not organized. I have to put all the bots and whatnot in. I'm not good at Discord. Just saying.
Round 2.
But these things are coming. They're coming.
Fight.
They're coming. So I'm also working on an intro right now. If you go to the Instagram Game Councilor, you can see what the original intro kind of looks like. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. But yeah, we take suggestions. You know what I mean? We take suggestions. Right? As being a subscriber, you're a part of the Game Council. You are a Game Councilor yourself. And therefore, you're part of this. This is your channel at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Our job out here is to, you know, break down your video games, the video games that you guys like, the video games that are coming out, that you guys are excited for, you know, or rumored to come out. And then we go ahead and we're supposed to make these presentations to these companies on how to make these games good. Okay? We put in all the, because a lot of these companies, they're very business oriented and they lose the whole game making thing. Granted, the developers, they're video game oriented, but the business people, they just care about making the money. And so because of that, they don't connect how to make money and a good game together. And so if we can present them a presentation or a pitch or something, if we can give them a presentation where they can see making a good game and making money to where they make money short term and long term, they'll have to take it. And so, you know, I have some business experience, and this is why I made this channel, you know, so that we could make that connection. So we, the Game Council, you the viewers, right, as well as other viewers that want to participate in, other viewers that want to participate in it, you know, in the channel, we the Game Council become the mediator between the gamers and the companies, you know what I mean? And the whole point is that way we save the game industry. Or else we all can just sit, wait for the gaming industry to crash, and then buy everything back up and run it our way. But I don't want to do that. That's risky. And, you know, there's a lot of games I want to actually play and not wait for. You know, so let's save the game industry, guys. Let's save the game industry. Let's get some good quality games made. Let's show EA that you can make good games and good money, okay, without having to resort to terrible loot boxes that, to be honest, none of us have money for. That's what it's about, you know? That's what it's about at the end of the day. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I have an issue. Why does Tekken not allow dresses? Like, they have like some version of dresses, but I'm talking about longest. Like, I'm talking like to the ankles. Like, only Katsumi has a ankle dress. Like, what is this? Like, you know, like, women have a right to wear pants, but they also have a right to wear dresses too. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like people are taking away that right in video games. It's not an option anymore. I've got friends that are like, oh no, I don't want to play the game. Why not? Because I can't find a girl with a dress. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you were trying to trick me, you were. You were trying to trick me. I'm alive. That's ridiculous. And you still hit me? Can you explain that, please? Can you explain that nonsense? That was complete BS, yo. Yo, that should not have worked at all. Oh gosh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Why do I keep doing that same thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the change.
Get ready to fly! Take this! Hit! You're finished!
That should look at this. 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 That should have killed you. Watch. 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 You're gonna see how you messed up. We're watching the replay. You should have landed in that. That doesn't make any sense. You were caught under there. That was terrible.
I got this!
Round 1. Fight.
Yo, this is the life right here. The worries of the world are gone. We're just here playing Tekken.
Get
Ah.
ready to fly!
Fly.
Take this! Hit!
Uh.
You're finished!
Round 2. Fight.
Also, you know what else? What you call it needs to do? Tekken needs to do? Create your own character. They don't need to. No. It'll be like Soul Calibur.
That'll be
Fair.
You win.
that will actually make the community talk.
Will it? It's like, why you keep using this person's moveset? No, not individual moves, but entire skill sets. Entire combo sets. Like, you can't, like, it's either you pick this style, you pick that style, so entire combo sets.
Round 1.
For Tekken,
Fight.
Well, yeah, it's true. Like, in the sense with Tekken, like, either they do the League of Legends model, which I think they should do, because that makes sense. Or they can go, you know, or they could do that and then also do character customization. But I fear that character customization might get in the way of the League of... No, actually it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, it does, because then it's like, oh, why do I want to go do this? I have my own personal character, so I can understand that. Why do I want to go get the new character? I have my own personal. That's fair. But they should also make it to where you can possibly win a character. That should be a thing. No. They did that in Tekken thingy. Tekken Revolution, but they didn't actually have it to where, like in Tekken 7, you can win a character after playing a certain amount. You know? Like, by playing Tekken enough times, I should get rewarded with something. And then that something comes with like, oh, you get this. Like, you know how you get little presents every now and then in Treasure Battle? That should be all across.
I guess they kind of do it with ultimates, right? But that's, you know, that's more about cool.
Yeah. I mean, they just really got to develop their inventory to where they have items to where it becomes a storefront, kind of like Fortnite. It has that storefront aspect to it, but it's already a game, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, when it comes to making video games, in essence, you need to make a good game, and then after you make the good game, you can now put a storefront on top of it now for people to customize themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I should have the option to make Yoshimitsu look like a human.
Fight.
Just let me give you your money. Let me give you my money, and we'll get that done. Is it going to change the way he plays? No. But you know, but like it looks nice. Is it distracting? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You know what I mean? It's like when you play online and you have people who play online with almost no clothes on. Why? Because most people get distracted by that. So that's fair. In this sense, there are clothes, but they should do everything. Clothes, power-ups, all sorts of stuff. You know, they should do, like, the aura, like, everything should be customized. If I want my eyes to glow red, it should be a thing. If I want a beard, not necessarily on her, but, like, if I want a beard on my character, dreadlocks, these things, they should be available. Yeah, and that's what you can. They added this new update where every character has possibility to get a beard. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. The next video is how do you make Tekken super profitable. That's the next video. First we're doing Fable. Don't know if you guys ever played Fable. Sorry, my microphone's already loud enough and I brought it closer to my mouth. Which probably hurt someone's ears somewhere. I apologize. There we go. But yeah, so the first video, the first Councilor video we're actually making is going to be Fable. We're going to break down Fable. How do you make Fable good? I mean, because right now, Fable 4 is coming out and you have Playground to make Forza Horizon. They're doing the new Fable, right? Now, they haven't announced it yet, which means that they're still trying to make sure they're locked on what it is they're actually making, which is good. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. Have the rumors out there so people know it's coming, right? But then also, don't really announce it that way. You know what I mean? That way it's like, because it's confirmed that it's there. I saw the job offer. It's there, but it's being worked on. But like, don't announce it so that way, you know, you have time. If you need to go back to the drawing board for any reason whatsoever, you can. And that's what it's all about, really. Is making sure you're able to go back to the drawing board.
Round 2.
Because if you can't, then what's the point? Right? Because it's all about yeah. So it's all about just being able to adapt to the situation. So by not announcing it until you're like halfway through the game, that's solid. That's solid. That's solid. and then you can release how long you were actually working on it after it came out. You know what I mean? That's solid. So yeah, so anyway, the next video is basically before it gets announced, we have to tell them I missed. Before it gets announced, we have to tell them basically how to properly make a Fatal 4. You know what I mean? And there's rumors about what's going into it and everything, but you know, there's certain essence. Like for example, Halo 5. What was it? Halo 5, Halo 4? One of the Halos, they kind of didn't really feel too much like Halo and felt more like Call of Duty a bit. And so it's all about, you know, how do you keep the essence of the game? But when we do these analyzations, when we do these kind of videos, when we do these consulting, we don't just say, oh yeah, how do you make the game good? No, we go into how do you make the profit? Where does the money come in? Because we want to make sure that these ideas are also taken into account for the companies as well, so they can make their profit. Because if they make their profit, then bam, they make the game, and then they make more, and then they're happy, and they're like, oh, this works. We can give you what you want and get money. Everyone is happy. You know, because it just you know, it just makes more sense. When we want to change character and stage, we go to character select. I just realized that. Because it lets you change, because after this, now it's going to let us change the, what you call it, the stage. Jin Kazama. Oh, you've been winning more. I thought I was winning more. Alrighty, actually I don't want to pick this character anymore. I want to change my character.
Devil Jin.
How's Devil Jin? I'm trying to remember the combos for him. I'm trying to remember his combos and his moveset.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's lit.
Again, this video is not sponsored by Perrier. Every time I drink something, I'm gonna be like, this video is not sponsored by Perrier. Just throwing out there to Perrier. So Perrier's just like, huh, we've watched this YouTube channel grow. Maybe we should sponsor him. Because look, you got all these gaming channels, and they're all Monster Energy, unhealthy food, heart attack, diabetes, right? That's what they're advertising. Oh, it's Snake. That looks cool. His outfit. Jin's. Look at it. Look. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah. The material's nice. But yeah, what was I saying? Perrier. Yeah, like no, Perrier's healthier, yo. Like, get out of here. Perrier's healthier. You know, like come on now. We all want to be gamers and we want to be healthy. And Perrier keeps you up. It gives you a bit of energy too. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, man. I'm tired of the people trying to kill us, man. Oh, I died. I want to live. Gotcha. Whap. Extravagant.
Exactly. I guess that's what you think.
KO. Round 2.
No, I'm gonna show you why I picked him like that. Dude, serious? You don't even know what's gonna happen until it happens. You don't know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen with that. Gotcha. Oh, I missed.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, yeet. There's supposed to be a move. There's a move where I can just like I can't remember it though, but it's just so extravagant. Like it's like forward, forward. No, it's not forward. Is that it? No, it's not it. Ah, I hope you blocked. Okay, good.
KO. You win.
So I just gotta get used to him again.
Round one. Fight.
I hope my god form does not look like this in real life. I mean in real life. I said real life. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'm talking about a different game, but because of the game coming out, but don't worry about it. I just leave it be now. There was too much mistakes in that entire sentence. Yeah, my god form, yeah. There's a game coming out, but I can't talk about it. So.
KO.
Especially on stream, that would be bad. Because then they'd be like, oh, we can't trust him! And it's just like, I'm sorry, I got excited. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Go, there we are. There is a combo which I like. Can I get it though? Oh, that was a bad timing. Oof, that was you were hoping for a lot there.
KO. Final round. Fight.
I learned, bitch. I learned. I've evolved. You are going to see now my final form. Aha, my final form. That's actually a very good counter to that. Oh, can I not grab you? Oh, that's interesting.
Nice. What? Hell.
Time up.
Oh no!
You win.
Yo, I didn't even pay attention. If I knew that, yo, I would have just, I would have I-beamed, I would have
I
just,
just stayed on the floor.
I would have just I-beamed you on the ground, yo. I would have just, yo, that's so stupid. I'm retarded. Oh, I feel so dumb. I should have just done that differently. Oh, Arena.
Get ready for the next battle.
Perrier. When I get a better computer and I'm able to do the whole editing and everything and make actual videos, I'm probably gonna do a thing. Can you spot the Perrier? Just have Perrier somewhere. Oh gosh, I am messing up here. Oof. That is nasty. Oof. Pro players are like, what is this man doing?
Fight.
You see that good combo? I was trying to do that combo over here. Look at the screen, look at the screen. Look at that combo, look at that combo. I was trying to do that over here. So bad. Oh. Perrier gives you gas. Okay, I'm changing my character. You know who the best character in the game is? You're gonna see. Best character in the game? Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe is the best character in Tekken 7.
Another OP character on
Fight me! Lucky Chloe. Lucky Chloe beats Eddie, but she doesn't beat, or does she beat? Oh, oh gosh, I'm mad I picked that outfit now.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't even know what I was just like, oh, lucky numbers 3, was it? 3 or 4? Anyway. Do I remember all the moves? What you up to? Let's go. The way she does that, she's like getting like she's about to get into a fight. She's like, yo fam, are you ready? Like that's like, you know, that's how she is. That was hilarious. I like how she does that. She's like, alright, let's go. Ooh, that's cool. You're gonna be very upset in a minute. You ready? Oh no. I was talking mess. I was talking mess. Oh, 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 oh. You didn't expect that, did you? This girl was definitely in gymnastics, but then she became Lucky Chloe because she didn't make it to the Olympics. I know those ones. Oof, the skills! Crap. Ouch.
What? Did you see all that life?
I know, but did you see how you're still alive?
KO. You win.
Lucky Chloe should have an entire cat suit. And I don't mean that in the provocative, whatever a provocative cat suit looks like. I know there's something in a cat suit that's like,
How old is she supposed to be?
I don't even know. Right? I don't even know. But like, I mean like a cat suit, like, you know, like an actual like cat onesie. She should have a cat onesie. And then it probably is there. If it's not there, what the hell? Well, it's better than what she was wearing before, but
Fight.
alright. Okay. Alright then, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing now. Oh, that was cool. I want a skateboarder. There should be a Tekken character that has a skateboard. That's what I want. I want to... That'd be cool. And he just does like skate moves without... Oh no. In fact, his fighting style is skateboarding without the skateboard. Right? So he's kind of like a b-boy. But then like you can give him a skateboard as well. Oh no. Actually give him a skateboard, put it on his back, and then it'd be a move where he just breaks the skateboard on your head. Or something like that. You know what I mean? And then that's it. It's like Leroy's stick. You can't use the skateboard for the rest of the game. Or for the rest of the match. The move that I liked. How did it go?
KO. You win.
She's a witch. Kill her. That was a joke. Please don't take that seriously and be offended.
Round
Perrier.
1. Fight.
If you say Perrier enough times, the Perrier marketing people will come and fight you. I'm joking. This channel's too new for me to ask for any such thing from any company.
two, fight.
The fact that it's like, hey, this is a low kick. No, there's a way to make that endless. Oh gosh. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I was dancing, not fighting.
Final round. Fight.
There we go. Ouch. It's physics. If the rotation is fast enough, the centrifugal force produces the weight, allowing a tiny little girl to picture the. I have no idea. That doesn't make sense. Have you seen Lars' hair? Don't talk to me about physics in this game. Don't ask me about what's possible. Have you seen this man's hairstyle? It's amazing. This hairstyle is amazing. Oh, I hope I don't get sued for copying that YouTuber's cadence. Is that really a thing? Does that work? Oh, is this a hop kick? Did I just find a hop kick?
Perfect.
Oof. That's what I get for looking for things.
Round two. Fight.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, she did it by herself. Stop. She can do it? No. Oh, I was hoping she could do it. She just did the... Ah, there we go. I did it. Oh, it's 1, 2. No, 1. Oh, never mind. Can't figure out her hop kick. Is that her hop kick or is that her hop kick? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I found that. Oh, that's nothing special. Oh, that's a hop kick right there. That's a hop kick. Oh, that does more. Okay, I take it back then. Hop kick, block. Oh my. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go eat a waffle. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go get a waffle. Okay, hold on. I'm right here. Oh, here, you gotta fix your controls.
Nothing. You gonna eat it over there? Hey, what up, guys? I guess I'm taking over. Time being. Oh yeah. I'll take that. That's probably me. skill you clone? You know what? You should wear this.
Welcome to the
That's his way of saying I talk a lot.
Tournament 7.
And it's true. I do. This is my talent. I talk. You want to hear something funny?
Let's hear something fun, eh?
See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna edit that, and it's just gonna be me just going like this. You know, and just zooming into my face. You want to hear something funny? Some background noises going. That's hilarious. You know what the funny thing about the whole streamer YouTuber generation is that our jokes are a bunch of awkward jokes that we made as children, but everyone always laughed at us. But now that we're streamers and viewers, we're the same people. We all just, it's the same awkward, stupid jokes that no one laughed at or thought was funny. But now we found each other and we find these things together. We are united. We are one. Independent. This does need some butter. Always put butter on your pancakes and your waffles. Why? Because the butter makes it more filling and fat. What time is it in Japan? Japan's 13 hours. Should be a 13-hour.
New challenger.
Connections with woman has been lost.
They're like, oh, it's Yoshimitsu, we can't play. No.
Actually, just go search for a session.
Of course.
Not wrong though. That's what I like. That shit was so fun.
It's like I came for a real match, not to be,
Exactly.
not to be the.
And what's funny is that most players like he's not a serious character. He's not meant to be.
No, he wasn't. That's what I like about Tekken. That's why Tekken can be very profitable, I think.
Yeah, it has range, right?
It has range. It's like, yo, we can be funny, but then we can also Fortnite it if we really want to. So we get it's like, yeah, we can be serious, but then we can also Fortnite it. Like Tekken Tag, a lot of the things in Tekken Tag 2 it was all jokes. There wasn't really any seriousness to Tekken Tag 2, not really. I mean, yeah, sure, Ogre was returning, but like, no, it wasn't really serious like that. But then Tekken 7, the edge factor. The edge factor. Like, yeah, so it's good. It's good. It has a good range. It has a good balance. Yeah, it's butter. I gotta put butter on the waffles so it feels more filling. Because every time you eat pancakes or waffles by themselves and just syrup, it's
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
it's gotta mix these things up. I have a waffle maker, which is funny. So the fact that I bought this waffle is kind of stupid.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, geese! Geese!
I have a feeling this guy's pretty good. With that A+ third Dan, that means he has some experience.
He only has 6 wings online.
Yeah, but he's good.
Come on.
Probably
This might be amusing.
I like his attitude though.
Fight.
Why did you back up? You should have continued the combat. That didn't make any sense. I would use your rage art. Oh, you don't need to.
Round 2.
The Tekken purists that play Tekken without using the rage art at whatsoever. Like, no, I don't need it. No, actually, no, I don't need it. I am good at Tekken without rage art. If you wish to use rage art, you can, but I'm good at Tekken. I don't use rage art. Rage art is for people who are not good at Tekken. I know those people. Also, there will be Hame. Ah!
Round 3.
You can't tell me Vegeta can't be in this game. You'd power down. You'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna play with you for a little bit. And then his rage art is like, I'm done messing around. And he goes Super Saiyan and just knocks you back. Like, he doesn't even do anything, he just goes Super Saiyan and the Force alone just knocks you back.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
And he goes, this is Super Saiyan 1. And then he turns it off saying, wait, I don't even need to go Super Saiyan to beat you.
You win.
Oh, it's not bad. You got a trophy.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu. But yeah, it's interesting.
I think it actually means sword or something.
Mitsu.
Get ready for the next
That's
battle.
Mitsu. It's a suffix for...
I know meet that. Watch.
Maru is the suffix that you give warrior samurai. Mitsu. I forget what Mitsu means.
Meet that. Watch. Mate. Is to wait.
But Mitsu's a never a suffix. It's like
Mitsu is a word, right? It's a verb, right?
I think it can be. But I believe it's a suffix for a certain, like a title suffix.
Round 1. Fight.
But Yoshi is something stupid. I remember Yoshi, does it mean dinosaur or something like that? No, I don't. Yoshi is something just like that's not edgy at all. It's like something basic. Yoshi. And the Mitsu just makes it a bit of a contradiction.
Here I come.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Well, you have to because he's so. There's too much. You have to make it. Yeah, you have to balance it out.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't see any arrows. I see not Chun-Li. Why did I say Chun-Li? I see what's that? That's Julia, right? Yeah. I see Julia, but I don't see any. I don't see any arrows. There's moves that she has that are very good. Yo, but in the tournament in Evo 2020, that was ridiculous. I can't believe. No, that wasn't Evo. Was that Evo? Where it was all the Leroys? And yeah, Evo 2020 was ridiculous. That Julia was spamming arrow. That was ridiculous. Pilates. She does Pilates. That's where that kick came from. Pilates. She does Pilates. Because a normal woman, that kick would have stopped. But her, not her. No, that kick went all the way through. That kick went all the way through. Had you not have been there, she would have kicked herself. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? KO. Oh, I should be the announcer. Okay, I'm gonna be the announcer guy. Check it out. He rage quit. He rage quit. He rage quit. He was like. Carrier. Carrier. Yo, I finished these bottles. I finished a couple of these a day. Fight in progress. Please wait until fight is over. The round limit is 90 seconds. Where's your controller? No, go ahead. What the hell? You're trapped. I guess I have to stay. I don't know, some force.
Yeah, exactly.
Some force is like, you cannot leave. No, you must stay. But yeah, so there are games that we're gonna plan on, we're planning on breaking down. On the list is Fable, Tekken, Halo was on the list as well, but I think they have it figured out now, so they should be alright. I was gonna do Halo, I was gonna do... No, not here. I was talking about, like, I was gonna do one of the videos to break down and how do you make it good and profitable. Halo was on that list, but I think they figured it out now. With rec packs are disgusting. Rec packs are disrespectful as hell. Gosh, that was terrible. Rec packs are bad. I don't even have Tekken 5. I didn't buy an Xbox because of Tekken 5. Of Tekken 5, Halo 5. If Halo 5 was good, I would have bought an Xbox. Because Halo 5 was disrespectful, I bought a PlayStation 4. So play that. Don't disrespect my people and me. Halo fans are dedicated fans, and we will not stand for disrespect at all. Yeah, you tell them. Yeah.
Right here.
What?
Like with,
Oh yeah.
like in the top list actually.
We're in top. Yeah, we're in number 3.
Top list that's not cheap.
Oh yeah. We good. Disrespect. Ah. Perrier. Why are you fighting first stacks?
I'm only looking for green. And I want that.
Go to the Nina. I'm about to finish this. Yo, I'm gonna hashtag Perrier hit all my videos. I shouldn't do that, it's free advertising, will I? Do the Nina. Taz19, yeah. You get good with that. Minus Leroy. Bam, you got a fight, look at you.
Hey, he said, did say he also does CTR bits. That's Crash Team Racing.
Yeah? Okay. Crash
I
Team
used to
Racing.
play Crash Team Racing.
What is that?
It's, you know Crash
Get ready for the
Yeah.
next battle.
Oh, got you. Okay, yes, I know what that is now. I know what that is. Crash Team Racing, yes. It's like with those Sonic and Mario as well. They had their own versions as well. Oh yeah, so if there's any game, right, coming out, well, it's not coming out, but you know, like, you want it to come out, let us know. You know, let us know. Send us it. Put it in the comment section, and I can put it on the list of games to break down and kind of like make it a pitch to certain companies that have the right to make the game, and so they can make the game. You know, it's all about profit, and so I have to. Basically, the meat and potatoes of this channel is two things. One, creating that relationship between the gamers and these corporations, and then two, actually.
Round one.
Oh, that's not us.
Fight.
Actually, like, showing these game companies how they can make these games profitable. We're really just showing these CEOs and these, you know, execs that have to approve these things, right? The green lighters and all this stuff. How do you make the game profitable? Because look, the game industry is locked into sprints that don't make any sense for the industry, right? Like, games are dropping left and right due to games not being finished within certain sprints. Makes no sense. Where they just let people work on the game, which is fine. They'll be here jumping. Oh, well, let's do this new engine and then develop on this. Oh, you haven't got it finished by the third sprint. Ah, thrown out the window. And sprints. What sprint is? Sprints are. Sprint is a project. Is a way they manage their projects now. It's just basically a time loop. And so within their third season of that loop of their process, within the third season of that process, if it's not done, they throw it out the window. So.
Round three. Fight.
Probably it's not 3 sprints, it's probably a bit more. A sprint has a limited amount of time. Well, like, something could take like 50 sprints. Something that might take 30 sprints, you're over here trying to do it in 10. Like, what? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, you feel so bad that he's dead now. Was he? Oh, we just saw him being thrown into the volcano, right? Yeah, everyone's climbing up that goddamn volcano.
Final round. Fight.
No, he's a good kid. He's a good kid. But what they'll probably do is I'll get rid of him and then just make someone else take his place. Make a new character take his place. Yeah. Well, no, because he's dead though. So like, he died.
KO.
It's a story. Everyone said he's dead.
Você está me dando sono.
What are the techniques actually said?
I could tweet Harada, but he's just gonna say don't ask me for shit. He's like, don't ask me for shit. Okay. He is funny. Yo, I'm not even joking, the guy's so real. He's like, comes in with his glasses. Just like don't ask me for shit. Okay, Tekken. Okay. We have no character. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Smith. And everyone goes, what? And then the thing comes up. And then you hear, I hear you're feeling yourself. Oh, he goes, I see you're feeling yourself. Fight for the neighborhood. Fight. And then nothing's over. And he's like, yeah? 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 So don't ask me for shit. He's like, I've made the black character now. Don't ask me for shit. Because I know there was some light controversy earlier on with Tekken 7's release, and then it might have been a lie, to be honest. But someone was talking about how Harada did something racist, saying that black characters are meant for Japanese. It's a Japanese game, so we don't have to put black characters into it or something like that. And so because of that, they did a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, I mean, those people just said all these things, and these things may not actually be true, because people just Twitter's a dangerous place. But he proved he's like, no, I'm making Leroy Smith, and he's going to be broken, and he's going to be the best character in the game, and everyone can shut up, and everyone's using him now. So, you know what I mean? And Wing Chun too. Wing Chun's it's a nice martial art. It goes back to the. It goes back to the, what do you call it? The Black Kung Fu movies.
Round 2.
I never really watched too much of those myself, but like, bro, she has a Tinkerbell outfit. You know she's good when she's looking like a dumbass. It's not bad actually, yeah. But I don't know why she added the tan skin, because Tinkerbell's not tanned, it doesn't help. No, her skin, she put on the tan feature. No, because it's Disney, Finding Nemo.
Round 4.
It's Disney, so she has the Finding Nemo there. That's Nemo on the left side of her head. We could have done better still, I put something. I mean, then again, there's not that many options. But now what? Does Disney sue Tekken for this? No. That's stupid. But that's what I'm saying. They should enable things like this to happen, so that people can make those character references based on the clothing, and so that way people can customize their characters a lot better.
Final round.
Because at the end of the day, Tekken, what makes Tekken so good is that there's a lot of expression because of all the different fighting styles and whatnot. There's a lot of expression. Yeah, very diverse in fighting styles. And then they can match that with a diverse in characters. And granted, I guess for Tekken, a lot more goes into making a character because of the fighting styles than it does in League of Legends. But still, I mean, at the end of the day, if they do an entire event thing with their marketing like they do with their other characters, like League of Legends does, I'm pretty sure it can be profitable. The world. Okay, that waffle honestly didn't do anything, so now I'm gonna go Uber Eats. Yeah. That waffle was
Welcome
something
to the
else.
King of Iron Fist
I'm actually kind of
Tournament
upset. I feel like I ate most of the air, to be honest.
Yoshimitsu.
Oh, my phone is all the way over there on my bed. Damn. Okay. Ah. Yeah. 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 You know, another question I have is, why is it that as human beings, right?
Get ready
Toilet
for the
paper.
next battle.
That's right. I'm talking about bloody toilet paper. I'm a damn well philosopher. Why is it that as babies and little children we use baby wipes, and then as we get older we transition to toilet paper because that's what our parents use, but then when we leave on ourselves we go to toilet paper as well? Why don't we all just buy baby wipes? It's smooth and it clears out the
Round one.
it clears it out a lot better.
Fight.
You know what I mean? So it just makes more sense. Baby wipes, guys. Care for your bum bum. Have a care for your bum bum. Okay? Love yourself. Buy baby wipes.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Of course my phone died as soon as I was doing what I was trying to do. Ah, you knocked off my glasses.
KO. Round three. Fight. Perfect. Round four. Fight.
We're all concentrating so hard.
Perfect. Final round. Fight. You lose.
Você tem técnica.
And you know what's cool, right? For example, like, there's two characters from Brazil in this game. There's Catarina, and there's Eddie. I almost forgot his name. And they're completely not the same character. You know what I mean? Right? You know, and that's it's good. They can do that with, like I said, Tekken should have two sets of characters. Right? They should have one set, which is basically they should have a character for every single subculture, right? Because then that improves the relatability. They just have an endless roster, which is just ridiculous. Who do you want to play as? Try it, it might work. Okay, you don't like this? Well, try someone else. And then two, they can also do promotional characters, like the same way how they did Negan, the same way how they did Final Fantasy. They can do that in their games to where they can now bring like Naruto. We could get a Naruto in this. We get a Sasuke.
But what would be like Sasuke's gameplay like though?
Like, it will be his gameplay. He'll have a sword, so it'll be a little bit like Yoshimitsu, right? When he uses his sword for some moves and doesn't for others.
Because those kind of characters are too super.
No, but like for example,
He's
I
a
get.
cartoon character.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
It's not even
But
anime or
it
manga.
could work. It could work.
Come on.
It could work.
Or
Right?
not if you actually want to bring what Sasuke actually is
Yeah, you
to
could
Tekken.
bring what you do like for his rage art, then you show Sasuke Uchiha, right? But like, during the actual gameplay, no, he's doing taijutsu. Oh, he does a special move, ninjutsu, taijutsu. Oh, he has a Yoshimitsu fake out, which is genjutsu. Taijutsu, rage art. Susanoo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has a good, you know. Do the same thing with Madara. Put Madara in there. Taijutsu. Right? Boom, boom, boom. You missed. Boom, boom, boom. It looks like you're Nina. Wait, you played Nina, right? No, but you used to play Nina, right? Yeah. That drone calls down bombs. You should rage out. On our next kick, you should rage out.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Good Tekken players don't use Rage Art. Rage Art is for the Tekken players that started playing Tekken in Tekken 7. If you're good at Tekken, you don't need Rage Art. Yeah, what skills? What you gonna do about it? That's Tekken elitist right there. But what am I saying? I'm an elitist myself. Hell, I've made a channel called the Game Council. We are all elitists here. And when we're all elite, everyone's elite. Great job.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
I like how you got in between her legs and did that move. You just basically clipped her, and yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, you forced her to hit you, like, there was no option. Do I block? No, you cannot, no. Negative.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Like, you see how you did that? Like, Sasuke should be able to do the same thing and have his own combo. And, you can have certain combos where it's like he does Shadow Clone Jutsu. Ooh, that shark is all over the place. Oh, you dropped the combo. Don't drop it. Oh! That was satisfying.
What's done is done.
What's done is done. She's like, I'm sorry, but you almost won, but it doesn't matter. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, but what's done is done. You were close, but it no longer matters anymore. Oh, you know why there was a fish? Because her name is Nemo. That makes sense. Yeah. Look at her. Damn, that was close, GG.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. No, you missed it up there. Oh, yeah. I gotta see. Yeah. GG, yeah. That's funny. I'll do something about that camera. I have to send it back. That's what I have to do.
Send it back?
Yeah, the camera has to move backwards. Because this thing is in the way. go. There we are. There we are. Now it's straighter.
Going somewhere?
Round one.
That's the only thing to do in Tekken. Is just make good, like, make outfits that just like... You see what I'm saying? Like, this person here, Nemo, does the... oh, does a naked girl outfit, because it's distracting. But yeah, so then now you're not focusing properly, and then that's how you win.
Round two.
It does, yeah. Because even those shorts there, those shorts can get distracting as well, right? Which is fine, but I'd never dress my character in such a way. It's a good strategy, but like, I don't know. I don't want my champion to be some. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want my champion to, like, if I have a female champion, like, I should be able to dress her. Like, say if I was Muslim. I'm not Muslim, but say if I was Muslim. And, you know, I have a, you know, a Middle Eastern culture where, you know, where women, they would, you know, where the women, they wear the whole, you know, the burqa, or maybe not the burqa per se, but like, you know, long dress, hijab, and, you know, and modest top, you know, modest apparel. Okay, say I come from a culture. Now I come from a culture where there's a lot of modest apparel, right? And the women there, they will fight. They want their modest. Listen. They will fight you. They want their modest apparel. And you try to take it away from them, they'll fight you. Okay? They don't care. They're like, no, you ain't taking my dress away from me. I wear it, man. Like the women there, they're serious about it, honestly. But anyway, and so you know, and so you know, the games like this, they're like, well, I customize my character. Where's my dress? You know what I mean? Well, you know, and I come from the same. I come from that culture, and so when, you know, for my women characters want to go in customization, I'm like, oh, well, let me give them a dress. Boom, and it's like, no, the dress you have goes up, you know, kind of shows their knickers when they do a flip. It's like, oh, well, great. Now the kids, children, close your eyes. We can't play Tekken right now. Close your eyes, right? I prefer Soul Calibur for that reason, but then Soul Calibur also is kind of making customization characters. I have to do that, not in front of everyone. Oh, the king with the PS4 is I forgot what they're called actually. With the little rubber on top of the controllers. Yeah. I use them a lot when I play Tekken, because in Tekken, the way I hit, because I play with two fingers, the way I hit with my thumb on the directional controls is really tough, and like I'll clip my nail on my finger and just ruin my finger doing it. It's so dumb. So I do that so I can relax myself when I'm playing with it.
Look at Ashley, bro. He looks so epic, bro.
He looks sad.
Like he's the actual symbol.
He was a symbol of this game for a while. That's true. When you see that hair, you know what game this is.
But when you see Kazuya, you might think it's Jin or something.
Yeah, but even if you think it's Jin, no. The thing with Kazuya is that you might think with Kazuya and Jin's hairstyle, it's anime hairstyle. You've seen it in anime. Well, I guess Heihachi's hair as well, but you know, you kind of know Heihachi's hair when you see it, unless you think it's an old Wolverine. But everyone knows old Wolverine doesn't look like that. Everyone who knows Wolverine, I guess. That's interesting. Twin sword attack! Go in there with the Beyblade. Goes in with a high-rise kick. Then low-rise kick. Spits out acid. Oh, it's the flea!
The flea!
That's the helicopter. What's that? Rising uppercut. And a triple backspin kick.
Round two. Fight.
You know, there should be like a costume release where Yoshimitsu gets like a swim outfit, and his sword, instead of swords, he gets noodles, like swimming noodles, and he just beats you, and they move around too. and then he just beats you with noodles. You know, in swimwear. You know, but like not like but like he's Yoshimitsu. He's old, so it has to be like an old school swimwear, where it's just like weird. And he has to have like a giant rubber tube around him as well, just because it's Yoshimitsu. That should be funny. Wow, super cool. And then there was 1 second where you could create symbols, where you could actually create designs on certain clothing. I like that. They need to bring that back. Yeah, I can't remember if it was 6 or 5. But you could like mix certain designs together to where you could create your own thing. Like even with Naruto, right? Naruto's Rage Art, he does what? Like, I'm moving topics again, but going back to the whole Naruto stuff in Tekken, you could bring Naruto's Rage Art in it, and then do what? He does his Shadow Clone Jutsu for the Rage Art. And then depending on certain combos can have his Shadow Clone come in. Oh yeah. And then bring Star Wars characters, hell, bring Yoda and Darth Vader like they did in Soul Calibur.
That might be a good idea.
Oh yeah, that would work.
That might be, Darth Vader might be a good idea. Just not Naruto.
No, you could do Naruto. I'm telling you, you could do it.
Tekken is more realistic than Naruto.
It is, but it isn't. Like Akuma.
Naruto is like on
Get ready for
Dragon
the
Ball
next
Z.
battle.
Battle kind of realm.
But you could even bring Dragon Ball Z characters into this too. You could bring Goku.
Imagine the cameraman.
Huh?
You would just ruin the game. Like people already like complaining about Akuma. Imagine Goku in this game.
Yeah, but with Akuma, when people complain about Akuma, that's okay, because Akuma answers the question for Street Fighter X Tekken. Right? And it works. It works. It works. It's a
2D character system already is like they just made it to the point where it didn't ruin the game.
yeah.
They could have
Round one.
And you that's when you have to really give credit to Harada's team of developers with that, because that was like that's some real stuff there. You know what I mean? That's some real stuff. And so they should be able to do the entire cast. In fact, the whole Street Fighter X Tekken at this point doesn't need to be a new game. It was better just being a DLC for this game. It doesn't even need to be a new game in itself. Just be a DLC.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Because what, Akuma's head is big as hell. The proportions are different, and so it's good they actually show those proportions. And some characters are gonna have better proportions than others. Like Goku's proportions and Vegeta's proportions are gonna be ridiculous, but then Naruto's proportions might be more realistic. You know, Naruto characters might be more realistic, and then like there should be, you should get Will Smith in the game. Will Smith, who else? Not John Van. You should get the Mortal Kombat people in this game. I don't think they'll go for that, but still, see if you can. Like a scorpion? It could work. All the ninjas, like, okay, all the ninjas have a similar playstyle where they do some level up area. Yeah. You have to grab, you're not grabbing, and they realize you're not grabbing, so they're gonna...
Round four. Fight.
Yeah. It's usually just square or circle, square or X. You should have did a full rage art instead.
You lose.
Você tem técnica, mas não tem
You
alma.
got technique, but not the spirit. Oh, she's wearing fringes on her arms. How Brazilian of her? That's really Brazilian, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Look at that. That's very Brazilian of her. All right. Let me go on here and do something real quick on. Alright. Fair enough. You want to cut it now? Yeah. You doubled the time. Alright, guys. Thanks for... Go ahead.
Very nice to meet you guys. You know, your usual streamer will be Azarius TGC. But I'm Kenny, Clear Visual. I'll be coming in once or twice a week. Play with them and you guys have some conversations like that.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed our time today, but I have to go. It's actually 1:25 a.m. where I'm at right now. I don't know where you guys are, what part of the world you guys are right now, but right now it's 1:25. So it's very late. I need to go home, sleep, and I got some stuff to do tonight. So see you guys next time.
Alright. So there it is. Thank you for watching, this episode of TGC Azarius on the channel, the Game Councilor. And so we thank you, Game Council. We will be back. I'm going to try and move it to Tuesday, Tekken Tuesday. So if you enjoyed everything, like the video, subscribe. And we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. We're everywhere but Snapchat. Because I don't know what to do for Snapchat. But yeah, get involved. Alright, so you guys have a good one. We'll get back to you later.
Where's the controller?
So, Game Council, this brings an end.